Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm really excited because we are going to be reviewing the new Kayali. This is the Vacay in a Bottle miniature set. So I'm going to be going through all of the perfumes with you guys and giving you my thoughts and opinions on each fragrance. So if that interests you, then be sure to keep on watching. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already and click the bell notifications. That way you're notified of all of my future uploads. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these fragrances. So this is actually a limited edition set from Kayali. It launched late June, and I'm so excited to have this in my collection. I bought this obviously blind buy just on Sephora's website, and I am pleasantly surprised with all these scents. I mean, I knew I would like some of them based on the notes, but I wasn't expecting to like all of them, so I'm really excited that this set was like a hit for me. Kayali rarely disappoints me. I feel like I love mostly all of their scents. So I'm very excited to have these little limited edition mini bottles in my collection. Look at how cute they are. I love the fun colors. I think this is just the perfect summer collection. The colors are definitely very summery, very tropical. So each scent actually supposed to represent a place. So Mona actually came up with each scent based on her experience traveling to each place. So yeah, we're gonna go through them. So we do have 4 different scents. We have Marrakesh in a bottle in the orange bottle. We have Capri in a bottle in the yellow. The green is Maui in a bottle, and then we have Maldives in a bottle as well. So let's go ahead and we'll start with Marrakesh. So the one thing I do like about this set is it has all the notes on the back. So I will be reading you the notes of each scent as we go through them. So let me just go ahead and take these all out so that I can look on the back of the box and they don't fall out when I turn the box over. Okay, so let's start off with Marrakesh. So Marrakesh in a bottle Orange Blossom 24 is what it's called. This has notes of bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper, Turkish rose, neroli, and cedarwood. So this one initially, my first impression trying this one, and even just now upon initial spray, I don't like the way this smells when I first spray it on me. I think it smells too heavily like rose and neroli, which definitely aren't my favorite notes in a fragrance. I don't really like rose like in anything. I'm just not a fan of rose scented products or fragrance. Neroli I'm kind of iffy on. It can be good. I'm just not like the biggest fan of it. So this one I just kind of figured I would not like based off of the notes, but I was pleasantly surprised with this one. So like I said, I don't like the initial spray. When I spray it on me, all I smell is the neroli and rose. Let me just go ahead and spray a little bit on my arm here. Yeah, oof. It's very strong, like very, very strong rose is what I'm getting. There's kind of a hint of something else. I think it's the neroli. It's just those 2 scents. That's the only thing I can smell. So I don't know. I don't really get the orange blossom, pink pepper, cedarwood. I don't get really any of that off the initial spray. But you guys, the longer I wear this, the more I fall in love with it. I tried it 2 different times because I thought maybe it was just a fluke. Like the first time I wore it, I was like, do I really like this that much? Like, because I was so surprised. So I'm like, I'm gonna wear it again and see if it does the same thing, if I still love the scent on me. So yeah, within the first, I want to say hour or so, I'm not the biggest fan of this, but as it starts to settle into the skin and as the hours go by, this starts to smell incredible. I don't understand what it smells like because it doesn't smell like any of the notes that are in it. It just, to me, smells so juicy, sweet, yummy candy. Like, it's crazy because it literally has none of those notes, but it smells like the most delicious, sweet, juicy candy on me. I don't know what it is, but like I said, it takes a few hours before I start to smell that, because for the first little while, I just get the rose and neroli. It kind of has a little bit of sweetness, like in the initial spray, but it takes a while for that really to come through. And then I ended up just loving this one. So this went from being my least favorites to probably, I would say, like top 2. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna rank these because I do really like all of them, but yeah, I really, really like this one. So if you're not a fan of it at first, give it a while, see how it wears on you, because it may turn into something amazing like it did on me. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this one. I was like thinking I would probably declutter it because at first I was like, I don't like it, but now I love it. So that just goes to show sometimes you got to give fragrance a little bit of time, let it melt into your skin, let it do its thing, and you may change your mind on it because yeah, like I said, I did not like it at first, but now I really love it. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one we have is Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar 14. So this has notes of lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. Okay, so this one I have on today because I've kind of been testing it out because I have tested out the other three quite a bit, and this was kind of the last one that I needed to wear all day and see, you know, what it does, if it's long lasting. I feel like the first time I sprayed all of them on me, this one was the longest lasting. Like I felt like it was the strongest out of the four. So I don't know, it's a really strong sweet scent. So let me see if I can still smell it on me because I have been wearing this for, I don't know, at least 8 hours now. Yeah, I can still smell it. It's not as strong as I remember, but it is still there. Like I can still smell it well. Like it's not faded too terribly much. But we're gonna do a little refresher. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit more on my wrists just to kind of get that opening and tell you guys how it smells. So this one, when you first spray it, like I said, it's very strong. Same with the Marrakesh. I feel like when you first spray that, it's very strong as well. So this one I do get the lemon, but I will say it has a little bit of something kind of dusty in there, like right off the bat. I don't know what it is. Let me just see. Is it maybe the florals, like the freesia? I don't even know really what freesia smells like. I'm not like super familiar with a lot of floral notes because they're not really my favorite. I don't know. It's got to be that because I feel like I'm smelling some floral in here, but it definitely has that lemony, sugary note. It's definitely delicious, I will say. It's kind of like your lemon tart dessert. It's not super fresh lemon. It's more like lemon candy or like lemon sucker. Like that's kind of what I'm getting from it. It's very yummy. It's definitely like more of a gourmand with a hint of floral, I would say. The vanilla and musk really comes out when it dries down and it kind of gives it more of that sweetness. So this one I do really like. I was a little bit iffy on it at first because like lemon is just not something that I usually like in fragrance that much. Like I don't think I have anything in my collection that has lemon in it. I don't know. It's just not something I gravitate towards, but this actually surprised me. I'm actually happy with the way that it smells. And I think the longer it sits on my skin as well, the more I like it. I feel like the opening isn't my favorite as opposed to the dry down. Yeah, it's a very sweet, sugary, almost tart lemon. I do get a little bit of the raspberry, but it's not like overpowering. It's very sweet, tart, lemony, sugary. It's delicious, honestly, and it's unique to my collection because like I said, I don't have anything lemon scented really in my collection, so I wasn't sure if this would be a hit for me, but I actually do like it. Okay, let's move on to Maui in a Bottle next. So this is Maui in a Bottle Sweet Banana 37. And this one has notes of sweet banana, pear, coconut cream, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. This one I kind of figured I would love just based off of the notes. It sounds amazing. Just reading the notes, I'm like, that's definitely something I'm gonna like. It sounds very tropical. So this one is actually, I think, my favorite of the four. It's kind of what I rated it at the beginning when I first reviewed all these on TikTok. This was my favorite, and I think that stands true today. I feel like it's kind of hard to choose between this one and the Maldives, but I do think I like this one a bit more. So let's spray a little bit on my arm and I'll give you guys kind of the vibes of this. Okay, yeah, I do love this one so much. This is like your typical tropical sunscreen coconut scent. And I've been actually getting into those scents a lot more recently, especially for the summertime. I kind of just like the vibe that it gives off. Like it just feels so summery. It just reminds me of being at the beach. It's so tropical. And yeah, I love this one so much. I feel like I definitely get the creamy coconut in this one. And the banana is like a bit more faint, I would say. But I feel like the longer I have it on, the more I can pick up on the banana. It's actually really pleasant. I definitely get the vanilla in the dry down as well. It kind of turns into that nice creamy like vanilla coconut with a hint of like a sunscreen scent, and I don't know, it's just really good. To me, this is the perfect summertime scent. I love this one, and I just wish that they came out with these in full sizes. I hope that they do at some point, because honestly, I would probably buy them all in a full size. Aside from, I don't know if I'd buy Capri in a bottle full size. I feel like that one I would probably stay in a mini. But this one and the Maldives, I would for sure buy full sizes. And the Marrakesh, I feel like I'm almost leaning towards I would buy a full size, just because how much I love the dry down of that one. So yeah, again, a beautiful scent with the Maui. This is just, if you like, you know, tropical coconut or sunscreen type scents, if you like banana notes, I would definitely say that would probably be your favorite. Okay, so let's move on to the last one in the set now, and that is Maldives in a Bottle Ylang Cocoa 20. So this one has notes of rosemary, wild lemon, starfruit, banana blossom, ylang ylang, and coconut milk. Again, this one is so good. Okay, let me spray on my other arm here and let that soak in for a second. Yes, this is so beautiful. This is more of like your fresh aquatic floral is what I get right off the bat. It's just so refreshing. Like, it smells like you just came out of a spa and you have like this really nice lotion on and it's raining outside. It just has like that real freshness to it. It smells so good. I don't even know how to explain this one. I feel like with this one, I do get the rosemary, which again, I wasn't sure if I'd like, because rosemary, I mean, just thinking of the essential oil, I don't really like the scent of it that much, but I actually like it in this fragrance. I don't think it's like overpowering, but I do smell it. It's there, but it's there just enough. Like, it's not too much, it's not too little. I don't really necessarily feel like this smells like coconut milk. Like, I don't think I get any creaminess in this one. I feel like it's more of a fresh coconut, if anything. The lemon, I'm not really picking up on as much. It's very faint, I would say, but I feel like you do get a little bit of citrusness, but it's not like, again, it's not overpowering. It's just very fresh, clean smelling. I don't know what banana blossom or starfruit smell like. Ylang ylang, I honestly don't even know either. Like I said, I'm not like super familiar with a lot of like floral notes. I don't even know if those are all florals, but I'm not like the best at fragrances yet. I'm getting there, but I'm more into like the gourmands, and I feel like I know my gourmands and stuff like that really well. But this one, let me just tell you, I absolutely would love this scent in a full size. I think it's just the most refreshing smelling scent. Like, this is what I want to spray on like right out of the shower. It just smells so clean and aquatic. It does have a slight sweetness to it as well, but not like, I wouldn't say it's like gourmand sweet. It's just, it has like a little bit of a nice, I guess it's probably the coconut milk at the end that kind of gives it that sweetness. But again, I don't feel like it's overly like milky or creamy. So yeah, I just love this one. This is beautifully done. I'm so impressed with this whole entire set. Like I said, I wish they came in full sizes, and I hope that they do come out with them in full sizes, because this is limited edition, and I'm like seriously considering buying another set just as a backup, because I know I'm gonna go through these really fast. I'm kind of scared to use them because I don't want to use them up and then not be able to buy them again. Hopefully Mona will listen to us and give us some full sizes at some point. So let me go ahead and try and rank these, because yeah, I want to just give you guys my favorite and least favorite. So I think my favorite still is the Maui in a Bottle. I just think this one is just the perfect summer scent, and this is a summer collection, so this kind of just nailed it for me. In second place, I would probably say, it's honestly tough between Maldives and Marrakesh. At first, I would have said this hands down, but now I love this one so much on me. When it dries down and I've worn it all day, it smells so delicious and like honestly edible, candy-like. Like, I don't know where that scent is coming from for me, but like it smells so good on me later on in the day. So I honestly don't know between the two. I feel like, can I tie them for second place? Because I really don't know. Yeah, maybe I would say the Maldives because I do like this one all around. Like I like the opening and I like the dry down. So I guess that's fair to put this one in second. And then since I only like the dry down of this one, put it in third place. And then fourth place, we'll do Capri in a bottle. I do like this one. I think it's really nice and sweet. Like I said, it's like that lemon tart dessert, but it's just not my favorite. I'm not like super into citrusy scents, and I feel like this one may need to just grow on me a bit, but as of right now, I feel like it's my least favorite. But all in all, again, I'm super happy with all of them. I think I got my money's worth. I paid $136 Canadian for this set, so keep that in mind. You actually do get a little bit of a savings buying this set because, I mean, you can't buy them separately, but normally these bottles are like $44 if you buy any of their other scents. And so for $36, you do the math, it's like $34, I think, per bottle. So you actually are getting a $10 discount per bottle. So I thought that was really nice. But yeah, that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I did a good job explaining the scents to you guys. I don't know, I feel like I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting there, I'm learning. So yeah, hopefully I did a good enough job so you guys can kind of get the gist of how each fragrance smells. I will link this set down below for you guys as well if you want to check it out for yourself. It is still available. I don't know how long it's going to be available, maybe just till it sells out. I don't know, but I'm going to put it down below, so get it while you can, because who knows if they will even restock this set. I mean, we don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.